Hi, this is Arun from Random Codes. In this video, let's try to understand how we can add styles to a HTML document. Styles can be added to an HTML document in three different ways: inline styles, internal styles, and external styles. When it comes to inline styles can be added to an HTML document using style attribute on a specific HTML element. And for this particular attribute, we can include any kind of CSS property. If you look at the example here, we have this h2 tag and we have used the style attribute on the opening h2 tag. And for this attribute, we have added two properties. One is the background color, to which we have assigned some value, and for text color, we have assigned some other value here. So we have defined two properties on this style attribute, and each of these properties are separated with semicolon, and we have this property and value. So these two are separated with a colon between them. So this is how we define inline styles on a specific HTML element. As we write inline styles on the element, so these styles cannot be shared between elements on a HTML document. Next, let's look at internal styles. Internal styles can be defined on an element using style element as shown below. This is the example where we have included style element. This is not the attribute. So here we added styles using an attribute, but here it's altogether element. So internal styles are used when we want to apply styles to a specific HTML document. So it's on the document level, not on the element level, it's on the document level. So when we add styles at the document level, so in that case, all such styles can be shared between elements on that specific HTML document. So these styles can be shared, so they need to be defined in such a way that they apply to the correct elements. For example, if we define style to h3 tags, then if we define this kind of style within our HTML document, then all the h3 tags, all the h3 elements on the specific HTML document will get this kind of style. So when it comes to external styles are linked to a HTML document using the link tag within our body, within our head section. So this is how we define external style. So we use the link element for which we'll provide this relation value as a style sheet, and then we'll link that style to this particular document. So when we link that style sheet to a particular document, so all the styles that we have on this particular CSS file will be included on the specific HTML document where we include this, where we link this CSS. So this is how we link an external style. Now when it comes to external styles are used when we want to share the same styles with multiple HTML documents. For example, if we have 4 HTML documents, and if you want the similar kind of styles across all the 4, then we'll define all the styles into one style sheet, and we'll link that particular style sheet using this link element on all the 4 different HTML documents, so that we have a common file which contains the styles that can be shared. So similar to inline styles, these styles can be shared across elements as well as the across HTML documents. So here is an example. We can define within our CSS file, we can define styles like this. So we have three different, I mean, we can apply styles in three different ways. Like we can use inline styles, internal styles, and external styles. In case if we have an element on which we applied all the three different styles, like in case if we for a particular element, if we added inline styles using the style attribute, at the same time on the same HTML document level we have also added internal styles that can be applied to the same element, and also we have included an external CSS file which has some kind of styles which can also be applied on the same element. So in that case, which one takes the precedence? So this is the order. So if we have inline styles, so that will overwrite any kind of styles properties. If the same property is there on inline styles and external styles, all those will be overwritten by the property and its value that's there on inline styles, meaning a style attribute. Similarly, if we don't have inline styles, if we have internal styles and external styles, then this one takes the precedence. The internal styles and their property values will take the precedence over the external styles. So this is the order, and here we have an example which has some of the examples for each of the three different types that we have discussed so far. So here we have added a h2 element where we have used style attribute to add inline styles here, and we have used h3 tag here, and for which we have applied some kind of internal style. So this particular style will be applied to h3, and we have a h4 tag here for which we have used an external style sheet which we linked it to this HTML document which contains the styles for h4 element. So this gets the styles from the style sheet, and h3 gets the styles from this internal styles that we defined here, and h2 gets style from this style attribute that we have on this element. So now let's open this his example source code in a browser and see how the styles are applied on all these elements. Here is the source code that we just gone through. So as we explained, h2, h3 and h4 elements are there. h2, these are the kind of styles that needs to be applied. For h3 it gets the styles from here, and h4 gets the styles from this external style sheet. So this external style sheet is also can be referred using this absolute path or a reference path. This external sheet is referred using the reference path, and this is the actual content that we have on the style sheet. So on this CSS file we have styles defined for h4, which is the last element. Let me open this HTML document in a browser and see how the styles are processed and displayed. So this is the document. So this is the h2 element which has taken the inline styles, and this is the h3 element which got the styles from internal styles that we defined, and this got the styles from external CSS file. So this is all about how we can add styles to a HTML document. That's all for now. I hope this video is useful. Let us know your feedback and suggestions in the comment section. If you like the content, feel free to like, share and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you on another video with a different topic. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.